Hello and welcome to glowstrung.com. This is the helicopter tutorial. This is what the helicopter looks like. Alright, now in order to do this move, you're obviously going to need 2 glow sticks. Alright, now what you're going to do is hold both glow sticks at the very bottom with, you can hold it with all 5 fingers. I like to hold it with just these 4 fingers. You want to hold it like this, okay? Hold them both just like that. And there's going to be 4 different positions that you're going to need to learn. Alright, so first start out with them both. Start out with the right one, the top of the glow stick pointing out to the right and your palm facing you. And the left glow stick have the top pointing to the left and your palm facing you, just like this. Alright, this is the starting position. The next position you go to is you make the glow stick in your right hand point straight up and down. And then you make the glow stick in your left hand point down, which in order to make it point down, you need to move your palm so it faces away from you. So you can do that one at a time, or you can try and do it both at the same time. So it's 1, 1. Alright? The next move is making your right hand, making the right stick go parallel with the floor with the top pointing to the left. And your palm then is, your right hand palm is going to be facing away from you then. And then the left glow stick simply comes up so the top is pointing to the right. And now both hands are crossed and palms facing away from you. Alright, the next move is moving the right glow stick so it points down, and your palm is still facing away from you, and the left one turns up. And when you turn the left one up, your palm faces you. And then you go back to the starting position where both palms face you. Okay? So again, that was palms facing you, glow sticks pointing out away from each other. Then the first step is that. Second step, that. Third step is right there. Back to the beginning. Okay? Now, you definitely don't want to do this move fast right away. You just want to learn the positions. Learn how to turn your hand and when to turn it. Okay? And you always want to make sure that they're opposite of each other. So they're always like, if they were connected, they would pretty much do that. Alright? You never want one like this. You never want to do that. So just make sure they're always opposite of each other. Alright? And as you'll notice, one hand has to go behind the other. Alright? Like right here, the right hand goes behind the left. So when you come back to that same spot, you actually want to turn it so the right hand now goes in front of the left instead of behind. You want to alternate which hand goes in front and which hand goes behind. Okay, I get lazy with these type of moves and I usually just keep one behind the whole time like this, just because I'm a little lazy. But you don't want to do that. You want to keep alternating hands. Alright, that's basically the move. What you want to do is just learn the positions first. Start out slow and then kind of do it fluid. Try and go a little faster and get it nice and fluid. Definitely want to do this in front of a mirror. And another little technique that might help you is to keep them, keep them opposites from each other. You can imagine that they're connected, or you can imagine that there's a little ball in between. I have a shot glass here. It's the closest thing I have to a ball right now. But pretend there's a ball in between them, and they're basically just going to be going around a circle, just like that. So you can imagine a circle in there, a little ball that they are touching and going around, or you can imagine that they are actually connected. That might help you. And that's basically the helicopter.